Devin. I know. I know. All of a sudden, it got so quiet. I was like, well, we got quiet. We got quiet because he was talking and we're next to him. Usually I was still talking, but all of a sudden it got so quiet. I was like, what is going on here? All right, are we ready? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not happy to see you here. And when I saw you, I told you I'd see you next week, and you're here. First of all, what was going through your head when you woke up this morning, you came to the studio? Did you have a feeling you might be in the bottom? Were you just thinking positive? Were you going with whatever happened happens?
You know, it's kind of weird, but I did have the feeling that I was going home today. You know, last night it was a rough night for us. And I say us because all three boys were in the bottom today. It wasn't just me, and that's crazy just because there's only three guys and all of us were there. I think that my solo performance was amazing. I got positive feedback from all of them, but the fact that the group number came afterwards and there was such harsh comments, I think that that definitely has a big influence on what America votes for. So it's rough, but I had a great time, and this is not the end. I'm still going to keep singing, so America should still expect more.
Right as we were finishing up today, Keith Urban was on stage talking to you, and what was he just telling you?
It was things like I guess he overheard me in one of the interviews, you know, in the past, and he said that he really admired my attitude about the competition as a whole, where I was saying that no matter what, there can only be one winner, and so we all have to go home at one point. And the fact that I made it to top 10 was winning, and so the fact that he saw that I was so positive about everything, he said that he admired that. And that coming from Keith, that's so awesome, you know, just because it makes him feel like I'm doing something right as a person, but also I'm glad that I have the right outlook on life itself.
Did you get a chance to talk to Mariah or Nikki or Randy at all?
Nikki might have had to leave a little early just because I didn't get to speak with her, but I got to speak with Mariah and Randy, and those were some of the best conversations I've ever had in my life. I was hearing things from Mariah and Randy saying things like, somewhere down your career, I would like to work with you because you were amazing. And coming from Mariah Carey, that's amazing. Mariah said that she loved that she was able to see the artist that I was becoming. And the fact that I still think of myself as a no one and Mariah called me an artist, that's huge, you know. So it's an honor to have made them proud. It's an honor to have them critique me and better me as an artist, as a musician, as a singer, as a person. And it's going to be hard not seeing their faces every week just because it's all I know.
You probably can tell because you were upstage singing. When you were singing, Mariah started looking like she had tears in her eyes, and you don't see that too often. And how did you when you watch it back, you'll see that. It'll be something. But what, were you thinking of the save? Were you thinking they would use the save, or were you thinking, well, it's only, they're going to use it 2 more times? Were you thinking they were, or were you thinking they weren't?
You know, I think that, oh man, I don't want to say anyone was better or that I was better, but there's a lot of people left in the competition that if they are in the bottom, I would rather them use the save on them just because I know that I'm a lot more mature than a lot of the contestants here, you know, and I know that I have a more positive outlook on the whole competition and in life as this career unfolds. And so I think that it's not that big a deal that I'm going home now. I'm still going to come back, and I know that no matter what, I'm not going to stop singing.
So that positive, and the crowd were a little crazy, and they were like, "Yay!" screaming save, and that doesn't happen. What was that reaction like? And Mariah turns around, she's telling them to save, and just
seeing Mariah get up from her chair, turn around, and tell everyone to scream save. It's just like, whoa, Mariah really wants me here, and that was a great feeling. The audience was so, like, the energy that was coming off was amazing, and it was just, it made it that much more hard to I guess leave, you know. But I know that I'm gonna have my fans with me, and as long as they're with me in the end, I'm gonna be, my possibilities are endless.
And lastly, you're going on tour, and you're gonna come back with the finale and everything. Would you change anything about this?
Absolutely not. I think that when you want to change certain decisions, it shows that you're not staying true to who you are because you're trying to accommodate to someone else's. And guess what? I made my decisions because they were my decisions, and I stand firm on those. All of my song choices, all of my apparel options, I've chosen everything because it's what I felt most comfortable doing. And so because of that, maybe it wasn't what America was looking for, but dang it, I'm staying Devin.
Wow. You always stay true. I like your personality, and Smokey Robinson gave you a compliment. What is the biggest way to go out?
Oh my gosh, and that's the thing. Knowing that I made him proud, in the end, though America mattered, knowing that I made the original artist proud, in the end, that's what matters because he's still alive, he's a legend, and I made him proud. So,
well, good luck to you. We'll see you finale.
Thank you so much. I will. Thank you.